another collab with the We Love Collabs Facebook group. Again, go over there and check them out, y'all. You have to. But this collab's a little different because I got to create it. How cool is that? I'm so excited. So I cannot wait. I'm going to put the link for the playlist down below, or it'll be on one of these sides. You guys got to check out everybody else's. I cannot wait to watch everybody else's. I'm so curious to hear everybody's answers. So today's collab is going to be about our bucket list items. I know that I have a pretty strange bucket list, and I was just curious about what other people's items are. So I'm going to get started and just talk about a couple of them. I just am kind of throwing them out here, so there's not in any particular order whatsoever. One of the things that I really want to do, I have to do this before I pass into the next life, and it is to take a cross-country road trip. A lot of my bucket list items are about traveling, and I specifically want to travel like bare bones, like not luxury at all. I don't even care, you know, if I have to pee in a porta potty or on the side of the road. Like, I don't even care. I want to like just experience everything. I want to experience the whole, everything there is about it. Life and traveling across country. So of course I want to travel around the whole world, but I specifically want to take a cross-country road trip, and I really want to map out places that are very off the wall, like the world's largest frying pan or the biggest ball of yarn. I've always wanted to go see Joshua Tree, that like place that has all the rainbow stuff. I love rainbows, you guys, and it has lots of like different arts and just different, I don't know, it looks really cool in pictures, and to me it's just very colorful and very artistic, and I've always wanted to go there. So I definitely want to go on a cross-country road trip, and I will go sometime in my life. Another bucket list item is to write a book. I don't really know what about. I mean, it might even just be a simple little children's book, or even just a more in-depth book. I have a bunch of ideas floating in my head, but I never feel like I have the time to actually sit down and write it. So I do want to write a book, and it might even just be for me. It might not even be for anybody, but I think it'd be really cool to have like a tangible book of my thoughts or a story or something that I created just in here. Y'all know I'm not a great speller. I have dyslexia, so it's going to be a hard thing to accomplish and to check off on my list for me personally, but that's something that I really want to do. Another thing that I really want to do, and me and my husband talk about this all the time, we would love to start some sort of charity. And that is very vague too, because we have no clue what we are really passionate about and what we want to really put all of our attention and effort in, what we want to really pursue. There's different things that we really love. I went to Africa, to Uganda, with my church a couple years ago on a mission trip, and I have a huge place in my heart for them. And he is very passionate about like child slavery, and so we're just kind of like, there's things that we're very interested in and things that we're very passionate about. So we've always talked about starting some sort of charity to give back and to help and to spread awareness and to do some good. We really feel strongly and deeply about, we want to do something that's going to help other people. So like I said, we don't really know what that is, and we don't know when that will start. Right now, I feel like our job right now is to be parents and to get our children raised, and then the rest of this will come when it's time. But right now, we're in just the brainstorming ideas of what we would like to do. Another thing, and this is going to be one of those off-the-wall things, I've always wanted to wash windows, like on those big, gigantic sky towers. I just one time, and not like a job, just I think it would be cool to learn how to wash the windows that they do and kind of suspend on one of those things. It's random, I know, but that's why this is the random bucket list. Another thing is I would love to own a cow. I have a very weird fascination with cows. I don't really even understand why. I just think they're very unique and different looking, and I could watch a cow all day long and not get bored. And so one day I would really love to own a cow. Another thing is I would like to sleep in a tree. I think that would be different and fun to just, I mean, not even nothing special. It can be like, we don't have trees in our yard. It could be my neighbor's tree. I just want to climb up there and sleep one night. They might not find that very fun, but anywho. I've always wanted to I didn't want to get married at a chapel in Vegas, but I always thought it would be cool to have like a vow renewal at a chapel in Vegas. I loved my wedding. I don't regret anything about my wedding, but if we ever did a vow renewal, I would want to do it just me and my husband in Vegas at one of those chapels with Elvis as our pastor dude. I don't know if he's really a pastor or officiant. I don't know. That's just something that I think would be cool to check off my list. I always wanted to make juice. That's another random thing. I don't know how to make juice. It would be fun to make juice. When I was a kid, we used to try to make juice. We collected all these berries that we found on a tree and we smashed them all up. But then when it got time to drink it, we all chickened out and didn't drink it. And I think it was probably the best idea not to drink it because it was not very sanitary. I know it had bugs and sticks in it. But I would like to learn how to really make juice. I think that would be neat. Just a neat thing to learn. I've always wanted to have like an art gallery showing of some of my favorite pictures at like an actual like art gallery with people coming in and just talking about my pictures. That's something also that's like a big stepping out of my comfort zone kind of thing, so I would have to overcome some fears with talking to strangers about my work, but it's just something that I've always wanted to do. I think that would be a really neat thing to be able to say that I, hosted an art gallery of my own photographs. And the last one that I have listed is, and this is also random and kind of like, a lot of people are going to be like, okay, but I've always wanted to have a bathtub in the middle of the bathroom and have a gigantic bubble bath with not candles because I'm afraid of fire, but the battery powered candles all over the floor, and just have soft music playing and just take a giant bubble bath, in a fancier bathroom, I don't know. Anywho, that's some of the bucket list items that I have. Like I said, I'm so excited to see everybody else's. Thank you guys all for so much for helping me with this collaboration and for joining me. I cannot wait to see you guys in your videos. If you would like to participate, just leave me your comment below. Let me know that you guys are wanting to do this too, and I will link you up into the playlist. Thank you so much, We Love Collabs, for putting everything together like you always do. You're such an amazing, amazing support group. I'm so glad that I joined this. That's about it. Hit subscribe. Check out everybody else. See you guys next time. Bye.